Welcome to the League of Legends series where I only use Hwei, a mage who uses magic abilities to paint his vision. We will start off in bronze and climb the ladder to reach as high as we can. How far will I go? Let's find out. This is my Hwei Ranked Climb. The enemy team started off with a little invade, but luckily we sieged. The game plan was simple: poke and farm, dodge Zed's blades. Easy.
We have a lot in common, Zed.
And where we can.
Keeps the mind awake. The contradictions.
You are taking. Everything was going fine until I decided to ward. Go ahead. Aha. The enemy Shaco was invading our wolves, and for some reason, I thought I could take him level 2. Zed ended up getting the kill. Motherfucker, bro. And things only snowballed from there. What? That didn't hit? I'm actually doing pretty bad right now. God, I'm actually playing pretty darn horribly.
One breath and brush.
So Johnny's red side is being invaded by Shaco and Zed. I moved to help Johnny up in the river. Zed narrowly escapes my Q, and then I try to cut him off. Unfortunately, my ankles get snapped, and Johnny pays the price. I'm actually playing so fucking bad, man. Doing worse than him.
It's a trace.
Then my Vayne decided to run it down mid. I'm playing like shit though. After pushing a few waves, I pushed a little far without realizing Zed is level 6, and that's where Zed caught me, ulted, and to my surprise, Shaco was in our jungle.
Still so. Emotions are most.
Instead of letting Vayne ruin everyone's game, I decided not to interact and just move to bot lane. We should have been fine. We tried to get a pick on Aphelios before Dragon, only for Johnny to die, lose Dragon, and send a dice to Shaco.
Slain an enemy.
Ah, motherfucker, bro. We do have lost champion. Senna and I pushed together for a bit, and then Zed came to surprise us.
Hearts beat together. The enemy has been slain.
I went back mid where I pushed a few waves against Aphelios. Johnny gets invaded again, and I am sneezed on by Zed. What the fuck? And my health is gone. Literally gone. I recall, and Senna gets dove by a 4-man.
Ally has been slain.
So far from
Enemies dominating.
exactly what.
Been slain.
What the fuck, bro? You had
Questions.
Senna and I continue to push mid lane.
Blind blurs. Enough later. Matter where
I recall for
go.
Dragon, and we managed to sneak Dragon. No, it's okay.
Turn.
That one is that one. Why am I moving forward?
The enemy is hot on our heels. We slowly escape,
Gotta fucking leave though.
where I go back to pushing mid once again before recall.
Don't kill me. Out of here. It's fine. We gotta give up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fortunately, Zed is keeping a lead on me.
Until I have no.
Despite my best efforts to secure CS, Zed is still able to one-shot me.
Bro, what is this?
I push for tier 1 tower for no good reason, and for a
Bro,
moment,
what the
Zed looks
fuck
at
is
me.
this goddamn
My
damn?
health is gone. Now I'm realizing I should have bought
Fucking
Arcane.
I should have bought tier for this match. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me.
Dodging Zed's blades, Aphelios autos, brand spells. I just get overwhelmed and die to both Brand and Aphelio.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Sejuani
Come
continues to
on,
get
man.
killed, but I snipe Aphelios from 2 screens away.
Please.
Though the score is 17-8, the game is not looking bad.
It's going to be coming.
Then the enemy takes Herald.
An ally.
We deal damage to Aphelios and Zed, but it's not enough to protect our tier 2.
Stun, bro. Stun.
Our team goes in, picking up a kill. Then we chase down Urgot, having the perfect setup for drag.
Has been slain.
But our team decides to fight mid. I try to come help, but Vayne gets picked off,
Killing spree.
and Zed and Shaco chase me down.
What the fuck?
The enemy gets the dragon. As I try to
Fucking
focus on
bitch.
wave clearing, Zed's just standing there, menacingly, and he killed me.
What the fuck, bro? Like,
Meanwhile, Tryndamere and Vayne are pushing tier 2 bot
the
turret,
least.
which is good value, I guess.
An enemy is
Once again,
dominating.
Zed picks off Vayne. It's
nah,
been a
bro,
pretty
we're not fucking
rough
surrendering.
game.
No need.
I
to
push top.
surrender.
Zed just breathes.
And that's all I can do. Fucking missed it? Whatever. I'm out of here. I don't know why the fuck she's going that way.
An ally has been slain.
And kills me.
Of course.
Senna has an auto attack battle with Aphelios. Loses.
Bro, Senna. Get the
Tryndamere and I rush to get Urgot. We get his flash, and then we just auto him down. We just have to team fight, and I have to be careful of Zed. Easy comeback.
Yo, we team fight now. He may pick me off though.
Should have meaning.
Then the enemy gets autocon.
You have slain.
We take their Nexus turrets. But perhaps this is a bit of an overstep.
Yep, that's cool.
If Vayne had a small sense of urgency, we could have worked together as a team and ended. But our chance was gone. And she continues to perma-push bot. The enemy gets Baroned, and now we just have to defend.
Enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna leave. Get out of here.
Zed is just a very fucking annoying matchup.
Get the fuck away from me, bro! What the fuck?
He continued to push his lead, killed our Senna, and then proceeded to end while I defend bot turret from Shaco. Even though it was my enemy laner that carried the team, It could have been easily countered by us just cooperating. You know, you can choose to run away or run towards them. We lose 16 LP and our bronze 2, 76 OP. Next game. Okay.
No justice. No choice.
Katarina outplayed herself and took a turret shot.
You shaped what I made.
She also underestimated my damage heavily and just ended up taking so much poke.
We just poke. We just poke and deny.
Always be a student of the rush, master.
While normally she wins every early level 3, all the poke made it so I can fight back and get a kill. We end up trading, but unfortunately I lose a lot of minions.
We lose a whole fucking wave, so hopefully she does too.
An ally
She then
has
all
been
ends.
slain.
I use my flash, but it's all good because of TP advantage.
It's black and white.
What the fuck? Stupid minion.
Why can't? Moving on means revisiting what was left behind. Act on inspiration when it strikes.
Yeah, she's probably...
Relive the pain.
Okay, I just... out of that.
I continue to use my range
Good.
and saving my E for her dashes. Unfortunately, she reaches level 6 before me and I am begging for my life for help.
What the fuck is this?
I TP back in and manage to drop her to low health, but don't have enough to finish her.
Ah shit. Take a wave. Bro. Up late. Bitch, get the fuck away.
Everyone.
I try to save Pantheon only to be baited. The Vi ults me, Katarina collapses, and Pantheon walks to base. Ow.
Brother!
As I'm walking back to lane, Mundo's collapsing on Vi doing the grubs. I end up picking her off, we kill Gwen, and take the Void Grubs for the objective. Katarina decided to stay top, so I just ended up pushing my lead by getting some gold for mid plating.
Wait. Oh, there.
It's free. They say. In the mind.
Just back out.
Using my gold, I grabbed Blackfire
I'll be fine.
and went back to lane.
Fuck.
An ally has
Vi ganks their bot lane,
favor not
and
crashing
they both
that shit.
die. Katarina and I trade a bit,
Emotions.
giving her a false sense of security. I push the wave into her. I ult her, shield myself, and just wait off until my ult damage goes off. That's a kill. I then grab boots and make my way to dragon after clearing. Now, in this situation, I saw Vi on my minimap. I saw her walk straight into bush. I face check when I clearly knew where Vi
I was gonna
waiting.
check the bush.
You know, I even said in my head, why did I not? Why
Y'all
did I
didn't
not just
fucking
go?
go in the bush.
I don't know.
I thought y'all were right there. Yo, what?
The enemy team ends up pushing us, and we lose a lot of plating mid, which is a little better instead of them doing dragon.
Turret.
As I'm coming back to push mid turret, my team is collapsing on the enemy,
Killing spree.
somehow securing dragon. Katarina contests me a bit, and I snipe her out of existence.
Slain an enemy.
Bitch.
I move to top lane to push so we can get priority for Herald. But seeing as how no one is rotating, I just push and recall. I push mid pretty deep, where if this vibe was better, she would pick me off, but instead I just E and ult her away. I did think we'd be getting Herald, but I guess a pick on Gwen is better.
Leaving me alone.
I have no choice.
Now here, I saw Lucian coming from bot side, and I thought to myself, don't path bot, don't path bot.
I literally said don't go anywhere where there's no fucking vision in my head. I literally was just thinking that. Oh my god. And I walked down.
And I found myself stuck between Vi and Lucian. While pushing top with Herald was probably the better play, at least Pantheon ended up securing mid turret.
Fuck, I should have just kept going.
I'll always be a student of the brush. Never master.
No. See, I should have just
Once I
gone.
recall though, my team is ready to fight, but for some reason, we want to fight way after the enemy team leaves. Mundo and Pantheon die.
One breath and thrive.
Now I could have joined a team fight and maybe we would have won, but I just ended up securing a turret. Gwen comes to defend, but I show her the power of Hwei 2 screens away. Katarina and Lucian try to gank, but Katarina's predictable movement falls victim to my Q.
Opening it up.
I rotate bottom, which is a mistake when Dragon was up and we had no vision.
God!
An ally has been slain.
I pick up
should've
Leonji
just
and
waved
head
back.
to defend mid.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
What the fuck are they doing? Fucking dead, dude. What are you doing?
We pick off Vi, then Lucian, finally Yumi, and go straight into Otacon. Psych, I wish. My team is fighting top when the objective is bot. Luckily, they shut me up and get a pick on Vi and Katarina.
An enemy has been slain.
Mundo and Pantheon
You
secure
wanna talk about
Otacon,
that?
and I move to push mid, then rotate top.
Every mark
What the
should
fuck?
have
And somehow, Yumi gets away.
Just to get the fucking
I TP
game.
bot to keep up the pressure, and the team just raids the base.
Take that, bitch. Yeah.
We end the game.
Push, 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 push.
And we gain 33 LP and move up to bronze 1. Next game. We started our third game with a cheeky invade, but there was nobody. Actually, they were waiting on our headroom blue.
First blood.
While that was going on, I did my best to deny minions to Diana. Diana underestimated my level up timers, and the trade ends in my favor.
Now we back away.
Timo secures a kill top on Renekton. And our bot lane kills Darius.
Possible.
Diana bases and I continue to freeze the wave. I notice in mid lane, freezes don't last long. Generally 3 minions to a wave, but not much after that. Mostly due to the ganks and the mid laner abilities. Nautilus roams mid. He gets the hook, but they're not able to secure the kill.
We're good. We're chilling.
And I stay.
See if my Hecarim will actually come.
I asked for Hecarim, but then I pinged him off.
She knows.
He still continues his ganks and stays
She knows.
for some minions. Of course.
I go.
Fiddle?
I can't.
I recall, then Darius and Nautilus fight for drag.
An enemy has
My
been
team
slain.
wins and takes the first dragon of the game. I continue to pressure and poke Diana, hoping to kill or at least bully her out of lane while being careful of ganks. Then I expertly dodge a 3-man gank, flash out of Nautilus' hook, and escape. That may have been very, very bad had I died there. I continue my freeze, and Tristana gets a kill bot, and somehow Fiddlesticks dies. Hecarim and Renekton finally kill Timo. More Diana poke.
No justice.
Dee. I really gotta.
And more visits from Nautilus. I managed to combo her into ult and bully her out of lane, but unfortunately, no kill.
Shut down.
This is never.
As drag is about to come up, Hecarim is still topside. Renekton dies to Timo,
Ally has been slain.
then Nautilus goes back to top. Chases Hecarim, roams mid, goes back to top,
An enemy has been slain. An
I
ally
got
and
her.
helps
Thanks.
Darius slay Renekton.
Highlights and shadows.
I get caught with the hook from Nautilus. Diana ults, I flash, and then Darius just pulls me in for the finisher. Luckily, my team is able to clean up.
Like nothing else.
Hecarim once again goes straight for Timo. He's really gunning for him, but he ends up dying on the turret. Might be.
Doing?
Might be, he says. Fiddle gets caught in river and the whole enemy team chases Renekton to our jungle.
When others fall to pieces.
I mean, I can get 2 plates.
Now, there's 4 mid. I whiff my ult,
Alright.
but luckily they're scared away. Now we reach a point in the game where everyone wants to be mid and no one wants to farm or get vision. It's just a straight brawl. There's nothing wrong with killing the enemy so that they don't win, but what's better is pushing waves and clearing turrets so you actually get closer to the inhibitor. I say that, but I ignore it and I'm late to the fight. I don't really do anything. What I could have done is just push bot wave. Oh well.
Has destroyed a turret.
With 2 picks, the team goes straight for Teemo. Now, here's my thinking. I'll lay a trap, force him to walk that way with Q, then blast him with ult. Oh, he flashed. Ult. Oh wait!
What the fuck?
Tristana! It's fine, we got him. While the team keeps Darius and Nautilus busy, Renekton and I secure him back in the game by taking top tower. Renekton has free reign over the enemy, and mid lane has to push a little further in to take second turret. It's a bait. I walk right into the enemy red jungle to secure some aura farming. I spot Darius and unfortunately miss everything. I mess up my Q, I missed my flash, but luckily I landed my ult and killed Darius.
What the fuck?
This fight could have been entirely on our side if I just didn't mess up or just didn't go on that side. Once I'm back, I TP into top lane and keep the pressure on.
I'm gonna go up.
Darius and Teemo come rushing to me, believing that they can kill me. They quickly learn how much damage I can actually deal and turn them right around.
I'll fucking kill you before you even.
Killing spree.
Boom. Can't underestimate how important your CS is.
And at this point, this should have been my sign to turn around. This one shroom led me to the realization of go to base. But I didn't listen. And I did the worst thing. Type in the middle of an auto attack like a rage baited noob. I get picked off by Teemo.
I'm typing.
Tristana dies because of my overstay, although she did choose to have an auto battle with Teemo.
Destroyed a turret.
Renekton overstays and gets picked
Has
off.
been slain.
Our team manages to sneak Atacon and we're in a very good position.
Where's Darius? I knew it. He was top.
Seconds wasted.
Little invading.
But then Tristana's perma pushing top all the way to the inhib with no vision
Slain.
gets picked
I mean,
off.
sure, she got the most annoying one.
One thought in that brain. As drag is coming up, I'm crowd controlling areas by restricting certain choke points. I bait this Darius into attacking my ward and throw out some combos. And ult so they can back off. This gives my team time to do the dragon.
Act on inspiration when it strikes.
With the pressure on, I go to take top inhib, but instead pull aggro from Diana and Teemo. That leaves my team pressuring bot and we end up overwhelming them. Here I overstayed because I was hoping we can destroy the inhib. I didn't realize everyone was low on HP and I could have just gotten out of there. Teemo just poisons me and returns me to happy day.
That way. Bitch. Don't kill me. No!
The team rushes Baron, but instead winds up in a team fight, picking off Darius, then Smolder, then Nautilus, and Diana.
Triple kill.
I hoped to end using the overwhelming numbers, but our team was just out of sync. Tristana's farming, Fiddle is running, and I'm dying. We could have just ended there, but we didn't have our team. Then finally, we all rush their base. Tristana comes in charging alone, but continues to push them in. She gets picked off by Teemo. Fiddle takes out Not. Teemo's shrooms take out Hecarim and Fiddle. Darius chases me down and I get him right before he ults me.
Get away from me.
As Renekton is deep in their base, I think I'm good, only to realize there's a poisonous furball charging right at me.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Instead, the team fights for Elder, picking off Darius.
Dead.
I TP to the inhib for a cheeky backdoor, take pressure off the team, but I did not have enough damage.
It's probably not the best idea.
No minions and it's taking way too long. Good thing my team picked off 3.
I'm dead.
But I died to team mushrooms.
Your team has destroyed.
My team manages to destroy the Nexus. We end this episode with gaining 33 LP, leaving us in Bronze 1, 42 LP.